Now it's time to get
To the fecals.
yeah, man.
Well, shit, what you want to do? You want
The boo
to go
boo
into it,
recipients.
or you want to take a quick little advertisement break?
Let's take us an advertising break.
All right.
Well, shit, bro. It's that time to get into them fecals, man.
Let's do it. Let's
The
do it.
the the highlight slash bad part of our pod.
Mine ain't that dark.
I got two left. Um,
I got three. Go ahead. I go ahead and do one.
you doing?
Yeah, you might have him though.
What is it?
Guy from Florida named Mike Hoggabook.
Motherfucker.
I told you, man, this is one of the ones we think alike.
Motherfucker.
So this motherfucker is 61, and he's receiving backlash.
Nope. I got another one from Florida.
Oh, okay.
We better with the Florida. We better Florida it up. Go ahead,
All
brother.
right. So he's receiving backlash from social media after marrying his 18-year-old goddaughter, Daisha.
Bruh, I meant to talk about that shit 2 weeks ago.
Man.
The black dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I meant to talk about that shit 2 weeks ago.
It says that they are both quitting Facebook because of the negative activity. Mike has been in Daisha's life
Since she was
was
fucking
a child.
born. Yeah, bro.
but he also dated her mother for a while back in the day.
That nigga nasty.
And they have kids together, and they both don't care about other people's opinions at this point.
The little dumbass girl got on Facebook or something the other day. I said, young minded, I love him, and his old ass sitting there, you don't know about our love, and nigga, first of all, bruh.
She going after that check.
She might be going after whatever, but nigga, that's disgusting.
That's very disgusting. That's supposed to be your god daddy.
Bruh.
You're supposed to have trust and everything else in him. But you in love with the man?
And this is my thing. Even if, because she's a child. Legally, she's grown.
Legally, she's grown.
But she's still a child. So even if that was brought to him, as a grown-ass man, he's supposed to say, absolutely not.
Exactly.
That's not what we doing. You need to.
So from him accepting it, would you consider that some form of grooming? Because he's been there?
Seems like it. Because this is my thing. She turned 18, they got married.
Right. And have kids.
Yeah. They been fucking. He been fucking her since she was 15, 16 years old.
Had to be.
With his nasty 60-some-odd-year-old.
Then he godfather, so... And they said he's always been in her life, so ain't no telling how much trust that he already had.
Yeah.
Plus, he was dating her mama.
Nigga, that shit's sick, bro.
Sick.
I meant to talk about that shit I meant to talk about that shit like 2 weeks ago, and I couldn't find the article for it. And then, like, last week, I just saw the videos of them. And for some reason, I just didn't want to talk about it.
Understood. It kept popping up
on
my news feed this week, and I'm like,
right.
what the hell's going on with
That's
this?
sick motherfucker, bro.
So I finally read it, and I was like, yeah, I don't like this.
Yeah.
He's going to be a
61, nigga, that married his 18-year-old. Well, like you said, they got kids together. Nigga, he been fucking her long enough to knock her up. Yeah. Plural. Kids.
Kids. Yeah.
It takes at least 2 years. So that means we can track this back to 16.
16, 15.
15, 16. And that would put him at 58. Fucking a 16-year-old. Boy, you bring your... I got a daughter turning 17 in like 3 days. You bring your 58, 61-year-old dick anywhere near... What was that?
I don't know.
You bring that motherfucker anywhere near my goddamn child, nigga, you gonna die.
That's crazy, man.
A horrible motherfucking death, bro.
That is crazy. Yeah, that's all I had on them, man.
Yeah. I got another Florida man. He's 58-year-old Clifford Anthony Bliss Jr. Became angry because his neighbor's cat kept coming into his yard. So upon his anger, he got mad enough to murder 41-year-old James Arland Taylor Jr.
What?
Yeah.
The cat was coming in the yard.
Yeah.
He didn't kill the cat. He didn't poison the grass.
Listen.
He killed the...
He came out the house with a weapon. Mr. James Arlen Taylor Jr. begged him not to shoot his cat. He said okay and shot him in the chest.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
What a way to go.
Yeah. So now he's being charged with second-degree murder. He's being held without bond in, surprisingly, something called Marion County Jail, but it's in Florida.
Yeah, they talk a lot about that. Marion County down there a lot. I hear about Marion County, Florida a lot.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Shot this man because he said don't shoot the cat.
Yep.
Well, I guess pussy wins over everything.
So he went to the house and threatened to shoot the cat. Mr. Arnold begged him not to shoot the cat. He said, okay, I won't shoot the cat. And he shot him in the chest.
The fuck?
And killed him dead. Killed him motherfucking dead. So fuck you, little angry ass old man.
Shit. Alright.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to take this one a little bit overseas.
Ah, shit.
Nah, we ain't going that far.
Okay. All right. Appreciate you.
Pastor Kevin O. Smith from Montego Bay, Jamaica.
Montego Bay. All right.
He and 41 members of his St. James Pathways International Kingdom Restorations Ministries.
What the fuck? Say it again. 3 times fast.
St. James Pathways International Kingdom Restoration Ministries have been arrested after 2 people were killed in what Pastor Smith called a Roman Catholic sacrifice. The Jamaican police were alerted by a woman who was harmed for disobeying the church. So she went snitch, basically.
Yeah.
So they believe that Smith believed church members were the victims of bloodline pollution caused by witchcraft.
Wow.
Which was causing sex dreams.
Okay.
All right. So he intended to purify them through a bloodletting ceremony. So what I'm taking from it, he was just supposed to let out a little bit of blood, whatever. However, 1 man and 1 woman had their throats slashed by Smith.
Jesus, that's murder.
As he was assisted by another member of the church, believed to be a police officer. This is why it took so long for motherfuckers to come out and tell it.
Because he's got them cops. He got cops on the take.
So, police heard about this shit, and a 3rd follower died by gunfire exchange when police arrived.
God damn.
The police found animals and naked men being prepared for sacrifice. 14 children were taken to protective care. 2 hours after the arrest of Smith, the followers raised $30,000 to cover his legal fees and get him out. Right?
2 hours.
2 hours.
God damn, they coughed that money up quick.
But check this shit out.
All right.
On October 25th, which was what, probably Monday?
Shit. Yeah. No. Yeah, well, 2 days ago.
Yeah, dude was killed in a car accident.
The preacher?
Yeah.
So they spent $30,000 bond him out, and he died in a car accident.
He died in a car accident.
Ain't never karma.
Yeah, but how do you have
That's
people...
beautiful.
Oh, yeah, that is. But how do you have people so wrapped up into your bullshit
Nigga,
of religion?
I've been watching
or occultism,
some shit on Hulu about that type of shit, bro. And that shit's amazing.
It is. That's a lot of power. And you don't have that. you're gonna have somebody there that's willingly ready to be sacrificed.
Just cut my throat.
Yeah. Now I can see if they didn't know what was gonna happen,
Yeah.
and the first motherfucker go up, but you
Oh.
did two.
That second motherfucker was like, yeah, come on with it.
Yeah. He's ready to die.
Nigga, fuck that. Fuck that. Ugh. Well, is that what it is for that one, Tim?
Yo, that was in for that one. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we
And I just found out he died today.
after you'd already
Had already did all this.
that ain't nothing but karma, boy.
Yeah.
We're going back to Florida.
All right.
Jacob Guerrero.
Okay.
He is currently locked up because this son of a bitch was dressing in drag so he could sneak into women's dressing rooms and sneak and take naked pictures of them.
Brilliant.
They got video of him in drag, wig on, the whole nine, in that motherfucker. And then if you look at the video, right, he got cameras in his shoes. So he got these big ass shoes. It look like he got my shoes on, because you got to have room in the front for the camera. So he got the camera in there. So he was sneaking in there with the wig on and shit, and sliding the camera underneath the little dressing room doors, and just taking. And finally, like, a woman noticed him, and was like, "Wait a minute." So he'd have been locked up, and he's been charged with a bunch of child pornography charges and shit like that.
He's taking pictures of
He's
kids?
taking pictures of kids, women.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
and,
I don't mean to laugh at that then.
yeah, he's taking pictures of women, kids.
That's not brilliant either.
No.
Mm-mm.
So Jacob Guerrero.
Hell no.
Yeah. And he's youngster, like 24.
He got caught for the shoes?
He got caught for the shoes and the wig.
Motherfucker. He didn't shave either, did he?
It looked like he was barefaced, like he was in
He
drag.
got the booty face.
But somebody was like, "Nigga, that's a man, nigga." And they told on him, and then the police ran up and called him and figured out from the hard drives and things of that nature how long he had been doing the shit.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
It seemed like he would have been caught a long time ago.
Bruh.
Covers the shoes came in there looking like Sideshow Bob.
Yeah, because they was big in a bitch.
That's like that you seen them the Spider-Man memes where they got the Spider-Man's about this tall and he wearing Timbs and shit posted up on the corner like, nigga, whose man's is this?
Yeah, whose man's is this? Man, that's a whole thing, bro. Like, pull it up on YouTube.
Yeah, he was driving the car.
Yeah, whose man's is this?
He was slapping booty in the club.
Yeah. Niggas is retarded, man.
Well, like you said, man, this is truly the day of Florida.
Yeah. Oh, you got one in Florida too?
Yeah, I found this one earlier.
God
man.
Damn. Well,
and I didn't write this one down.
Charlamagne the God say the craziest people in the world live in Florida and
New York,
but the specific part, the Bronx, I think.
Bronx. Yeah. This says 3 teenagers ambushed and murdered an 18-year-old with a sword.
What?
Over a romantic squabble.
Jesus Christ. Over some pussy.
Yeah, so the victim, Dwight DJ Grant, he was 18, apparently had sex with the ex-girlfriend of Andre Clements, who was 17. Right? So Clements then recruited 2 girls to help him commit the murder.
With a sword.
Right? So what happens is he gets... Where is it at? He gets Crystal Parisian.
Okay.
She's 17 to lure DJ into these apartments.
And that works every time.
At first, what they was trying to do was doing it at like a homecoming.
Okay.
But I guess she wanted to go to the homecoming or some shit, or she didn't want him to do it then. And the dude started getting impatient. So what she did was say, "Well, I got an aunt that's gonna have a birthday in like the next couple of weeks.
I'm gonna invite the nigga to the birthday party."
No, she's like, I'm gonna tell my mom I'm not gonna go if that's when you want to do it, and we can do it then. You know what I mean? So they ended up recruiting this other chick who just looks like she could be a dude. I don't know.
Whoa.
Nah, she's like she's just rough around the edges, bro.
Okay.
Like, I can't.
Trap queen.
That's what it is. Her name is something Grant.
Okay.
They don't say her whole name right here, but anyway, they call her. So what happens is, like I said, they lure the dude to the apartment in the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
Like she wants to talk to him or whatever.
Yeah.
She's really going with the other dude, who's mad that
He Hunter X.
Yeah. So
His
his ex. You know what I mean? So he pops out of nowhere with a sword, puts it to homie's neck. You know what I'm saying? I think he even stabs him in the neck or something, or slices it. And he was like, "Well, you know, you gotta die now, right?" You know what I mean? Because I guess he was bleeding. You know. And they did this for 31 minutes. Him and the butch-looking chick beat on this dude for 31 minutes as the other chick that he, got in it as a lookout.
For half an hour.
For half an hour.
They all want jail forever.
Oh, yeah. Because it says under Florida law, 30 allowed to release. Oh, hold on. Yeah, they all going to jail. Fuck it. And then after they got done beating him up, so they stabbed him in the chest with the sword and they beating him. Then all three of them carried the body and dumped it over a railing 30 feet from his apartment. Yeah.
What the fuck?
So he was pretty much killed at home.
Nigga, that's tragic.
They tried with first degree murder, criminal conspiracy, and tampering with evidence.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all not even, and all of these motherfuckers, like he was the only one that was
Of age?
of age. Yeah, he's the only one that was 18.
These teenagers who done made a decision that's gonna ruin their life.
Being charged as an adult.
Hell yeah, you ain't going to jail forever.
Hell yeah.
You ain't gonna have no more ex-girlfriends, bucko.
Nah.
Not ones with vaginas. You might get hold of some boy pussy and fall in love with that, but
It's just some beyond.
here's some boy
Impossible.
Some impossible. Some impossible vagina.
You better get what they call the little pocket ones that you got to make.
Yeah, put some Fifi.
Fifi, yeah.
Yeah, get a little Fifi. Rubber gloves, socks, Vaselines, warm water.
Hey, I don't know the ingredients, but okay.
Yeah. Rubber bands. Get it cracking. Get it cracking.
Be wary of any man with a large tube of Vaseline
yeah,
while incarcerated.
Yeah. We goddamn Fifi with. Yeah.
That's it, man. That was it for them. My fecal
That was
festivity.
it for mine too, man. That was a fecal festivity, bro.
Shit. That's how it's been going on this week. Everybody just doing horrible, riding no good,
Yeah.
low down, dirty scoundrel shit.
It's been a rough one, right?